Uh, yeah.
I've got big news for you.
Cigarette juice?
No, there's a streamer that's been recommended to me. iHolly. It's a new character.
I feel like the I brand is owned by you know who's.
Who would that be?
Steven Jorbs.
He's dead.
Stevis Jorbs.
He's dead. My uncle's taken over.
There we
I
go.
see you're at Arc Raiders. Is that what you're wanting to play?
I was just, so I don't know if you saw in the Discord, but I overhauled my setup. So I just popped that up to make sure everything was working.
I was perusing. I didn't see anything about your. You mean your stream setup?
My whole office.
Oh.
Yeah. So one of the things, so I redid everything, but now I have none of the complex audio stuff. Like even right now, I don't even have my guitar and stuff routed in at the moment. And then I realized, oh shit, without all that stuff, I can't talk in the game. The game
Well,
being this. But then I figured out a hack, and so it's working again, kind of. So I booted this up just so I could test it. So I'm down for Arc
I see.
Raiders, unless you want to do something else.
The choice is yours. I will play what you desire. I have Night Rain and this installed. I think those are really the only two things you're wanting to play anyway.
Off the top of my head, yeah. We can give this a go if you want.
Yeah, if that's what you're into.
I'm a little more interested.
Hello.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. Hello, Amanda.
I'm a little more interested in investing time in this. After finding out that they have the kind of like, if you play more PvE style, then you're more likely to play with other PvEers.
Finally, my favorite evening entertainers are back.
Who are they? Who's she talking about?
Yeah, where'd they go?
Yeah, that's the part I was reading in the Discord chat, all the ARC stuff.
Yeah. I didn't watch like the full interview, but I did see a little bit of an interview with the CEO, and I think overall, like, hearing him say, like, yeah, we weren't trying to make a PvP game. That's not what we want it to be at all. Like, the PvP is there to
Gringo, is this a game you play to appease Ron, or are you a big fan?
I wouldn't say that I'm a big fan, but I also don't just play it to appease Ron. I would say that I am a tentative fan. I've enjoyed what I've played so far.
Yeah, I don't think Gringo would play a game just because I
Somewhere in the middle.
asked him to.
A good
would.
spot to be.
But I'd also be open about it and be like, yeah, Ron, I fucking hate this, but I'm playing it for you.
It was
I
kind
know, I'm being a little shit bitch.
That was kind of the the experience with Zort.
Sort of, yes.
Did you get my invite?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of. I get it. What, Vince?
Oh yeah, can I still unlock pieces of my hockey uniform? I hope so.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, not sure if this stuff is temporary or not.
I think as long as you unlock the deck, and the deck is a free one, then I think you have as much time as you want.
How goes the chicken costume mission? Is he decked out?
I'm guessing that was for you.
I don't think so. I have no idea what that's about.
Oh yeah, if you get up to page 4, you can get a hockey stick looking thing.
Yeah. I like that outfit, but it takes a while before you get the real cool stuff, which I guess is probably the point.
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing in this game? Dressing your chicken.
You can get chicken skins. You can get skins for your chicken.
The skin's the
That's
best
all I
part
know.
of the chicken.
Yeah. That is true.
Eh,
Yeah, you can change his plumage and then put a hat on him.
Do those cost real human dollars?
They can. But they don't have to.
Understood.
All right. We're going free loadout. I'm rusty as hell.
Okay.
Not that I've ever been anything but rusty in this game, since I haven't really played it that much.
But rusty.
But rusty.
But trusty. Yeah, I got everything in here all set up so that we can have cat cam again.
Oh my. It was all worth it then.
Yep. Well, part of the thing was I was just, especially if I'm working on like game dev stuff, having two 48-inch TVs for my monitors was not very good for the workflow, because it's like sitting that close, all I could really do was focus on like one little corner of the screen, and everything else was pretty useless.
Yeah.
And then because of like the way my desk is, like the desk, it's like a little IKEA desk, so it's not like very deep. So getting space to do anything was pretty impossible. So I ended up swapping some stuff around.
I don't blame you. I'm excited for cat cam. Is that enabled already? Probably not.
No, there's also not a cat in the bed, so it's kind of a... There's 2 cat locations now. There's what I'm calling the grotto, and then there's... Actually, we just crawled into the grotto. And then there's the chicken bed. But the grotto's real dark, so I don't think...
As grottos should be.
Night vision.
The Grotto was the name of a major dive bar in college.
Night vision grotto cam. Affirmative, Roger. Gonna breach this car, over.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Providing over...
I'd drink at the grotto for sure.
In college, the main bar was the Cat's Paw.
I like that name.
What the hell is that?
It's like a balloon.
We had many
mark that
bars.
I can't shoot it. I can't mark it. The shooting.
Celtic cowboy was a big one.
Celtic cowboy. Yeah, I forgot it. I forgot like everything that I need. As far
That's
as
all
like,
right.
Great job.
quests.
Wait,
and whatnot. So
that
much
was in
more
Great
to-
Falls.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
And
recognize
it's
the name.
Celtic.
Oh yeah. But don't correct me on your spelling mistake, you freak. So you getting into Rogue Trader?
I have been for a while, yeah. I think I started it over a year ago, but finally actually sat down and buckled in, and I'm glad I did, because it is a really good RPG, as long as you're playing it solo.
You don't think it's good multiplayer?
Probably not, because there's so much reading, and
Yeah.
if you care about that universe, it's really interesting, because there's like a lot of good characters, a lot of interesting places, a lot of interesting history and stuff that you can read through, and they give you lots of interesting dialogue choices. Like, you can be a real, like, twisted freak in that game. It's pretty cool.
You can be a real piece of shit.
You really can, like, more than most games I've played like that.
Yeah.
But multiplayer, it's going to be a lot of either you're going to skip all the dialogue and miss all the good stuff because you're playing with people and everyone's on limited time, or everyone's going to be reading walls of text.
Yeah. I think I mentioned that I tried playing that. Some of my buddies that I played Divinity with, we tried to play that one. And the multiplayer was... I'll call jank a little bit, because it's really a single player game and you give like other people some control of some characters in your party.
Yeah. which is, I mean, the whole fun part of that game is being the rogue trader and having all that power and being able to make all those choices. So if you're just tagging along, man, that must be miserable just waiting for them to get through all their dialogue all the time and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you do get to, like, obviously you can kind of tell your friend, like, hey, buddy, I think we should do this. But, you know, it's just definitely not streamlined the way that, like, Divinity and Baldur's Gate are.
Yeah.
They, they made a single-player game, and then they tacked on a multiplayer component because they assumed everyone wanted that.
Oh, they do have the sequel or the next series game coming out, so maybe that'll be more multiplayer friendly.
Maybe. I do need some Sentinel parts.
Whoa, okay, well,
You just fall?
I fell through the crack in the pipe in the wall, yeah. That's pretty funny.
Alright, well, I got...
Hello.
Hey. Well, I'm full, and I've got what I need.
Cool, I got a decent amount of stuff. I'm good to go whenever.
Cool. Let's mark an extract.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
It's
Affirmative.
probably the easiest one.
How long do you think the average pair of pants would last on the slide like that? Like, would it actually shred the pants before you got to the bottom or no?
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Have you heard of the show I Shouldn't Be Alive?
I have heard of that.
There's one where this guy got stranded on a beach. Whoops. And he was on some rocks. It wasn't anything like super crazy normally. It's just like no one came around, so he had to crawl a good ways across the stones, and they were like sandstones. And it screwed his legs up so bad that he needed like a shitload of reconstructive surgery to. Because it's basically like crawling across sandpaper. So doing the same thing on like concrete, but going with like some actual like speed, yeah, it would not. It would destroy your legs.
Oh dear.
Same with like, they always show people just grabbing ropes and sliding down them.
Yeah.
And that will absolutely annihilate your hands if you don't have like proper gloves. You're not supposed to do that. It's one of the main things, like, because in the Marine Corps there's a.
So don't exfoliate with a power sander.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Like during boot camp, you have to climb a rope. Well, there's multiple times you gotta climb a rope, but one of them's just like
My
an
med
ability.
spa begs to differ.
I bet it does. But one of the first like ability things you do is just climb up a rope, slap the top, and then climb back down. And they stress so much, like, do not slide down, like Call of Duty or something like that, and inevitably somebody does it.
The old slap and slide.
It'll
I
slap and
remember that
slide.
from boot camp.
Move. Huh? Did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
Sounded like someone was screaming.
Could have been my character getting shot.
Now it sounded like a person.
Hey,
like, "My
sorry if I am bugging ya, but yo, I whipped up some sick art for streamers. Want to peep it?
No. I do all my own art. I don't know if you noticed. Probably not, because you're a bot. I don't want anything you do. No offense.
Let's
Goddamn
peep
clunkers or-
it, dude.
Clankers, whatever they're called.
He's sorry to bother you.
I don't think he is. At least
I
they're
think he's
like,
really got a voice.
yeah. They wasted my TTS credits, motherfucker. Well, I think I can upgrade something now.
I banned him.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amanda.
Oh, his name's Martin, though. You banned Martin.
Banana boat, guy.
Yo, sorry to bother you, but I'm about to drop some sick emotes in the chat if you want to peep that, my guy.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm back.
Bless you, bless you.
It's the 5 dragon. Hi-yata pow.
I like how she didn't type most of that stuff. Oh yeah, the thing about my little office revamp, it took me pretty much all weekend to do.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
that's why you were probably, I think all Saturday I didn't see you go online a single time. That explains that.
Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I started tearing stuff down earlier in the day because when I had the double TV set up, both of the TVs are mounted on the wall. So I took them off the wall, patched the wall, and got all that stuff taken care of, and then I just started taking everything apart and getting as much as Amanda hated it, because it kind of just looked like chaos. I organized all of the different cables on the floor. It's like all of my audio was in one spot, all of my networking stuff was in one spot. But it did look absolutely terrible. And I just started like
Nothing stresses me out like a bunch of cables sprawled out on the floor.
which is funny to me, but
I was keeping my distance for sure.
yeah, it made her grumpy this morning because it was not done and like I'd moved a couple things out into the hallway. So this morning she's cranky.
My old roommate Victor was like that. He couldn't stand wires, like exposed wires of any kind, and they always had to be like tucked behind things properly. And my dad was like that too, but he just hates electronics in general.
Yeah. Amanda doesn't care if it's bad, if you have like bad cable management or even non-existent cable management, which bothers me. Like, if everything's like all wired up, then you should have some cable management, at least some. And so like every time I'd be like setting up a computer or something for her, like when she first moved in, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna set up a little station for you. I started getting that set up, and I start like, she's like, oh great, everything looks done. I'm like, nah, I gotta still like take care of all these cables and stuff. She's like, you don't have to do that, that's stupid. I'm like, no. I do have to do this.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one. Alright, can I use this freaking free loadout now?
Yeah, to use the free loadout, you have to like completely empty your inventory.
Yeah, I'm starting to get limited on space, so I had to sell a bunch of stuff.
Oh, don't forget you can expand your inventory.
I have a couple times, but now it's starting to get costly to do that.
Yeah. I was gonna get so pissed. I don't know if you saw me in Never Speak talking about it, but I was like, wait, they have server wipes in this game?
Voluntary ones, though? Yeah.
Yeah. Because like that was one of the things that, like, when I heard about that on Tarkov, it's like, so I spent all this time like going in, dealing with like sweaty tryhards so that I can get some okay guns and okay attachments that make dealing with the tryhards a little easier, just for the game to come in and clear out all of my inventory and make me start over.
Shani, if you spot one of the players, try to stun it before you engage. They're said to be full of rare
Yeah,
items, so we
I
won't
don't like it if it's forced.
Yeah, but if it's optional, that's cool.
It might even be worth it for me to do that because I don't really have that much stuff yet. So if you get like cool stuff for doing it, it might be not a bad idea.
Well, I think it's just like the equivalent of prestiging.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any like real benefit.
I thought Neverspeak was saying you got like some like skins, like some unique skins or unique outfits or something like that for doing it.
Maybe. The only thing I know of is that, like, if you have a certain amount of money
Let's go to the domes.
after, like if you have $5 million worth of stuff, then you get to start with more skill points.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. It was one of those things where, you know, I don't think I'm interested in that.
I might be. I'm gonna look more into it.
Well, I respect your decision.
Thank you. We may even be blessed by a visitation from the Englishman himself. Perhaps he'll let us know more about it.
Maybe. I wonder what he considers himself. Is he more Englishman or more Japanese at this point?
Probably English. I think he's spent by far most of his life there.
South African.
South African. Yeah, that's right.
Going to do the old lurk and snooze.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, what's that? Snitch?
Catch you both later.
Hey, Amanda.
Where is it?
Here.
And Vens, too.
Ouch.
Sweet dreams all around.
God damn it.
It's a frickin' cover. Oh,
What?
my cover is failing me.
Watch out.
If you come over here, you should be
I'm gonna. Whoa! Trying to run the building. Got one of them almost. They're close to dying.
Oh, come on. Oh, there's a guy over here. Two guys.
Raider.
Oh yeah, they seem hostile.
Oh, yeah. They're throwing grenades at me. And they shot.
Oh dear. May just pop out of the entrance, but we'll see.
They aren't pushing forward yet. They are still looking over here, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay out of sight. Wish I had anything but a rattler right now. I do not like this gun.
Yeah, I've just got a Stitcher. Okay, looks like they're moving up. Yep.
Towards us or what? Oh, he was ready for me. Can they hear you when you walk?
Yeah, your feet make sounds. What the fuck is he
That
doing?
explains it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Well, he didn't shoot.
He did not. I hope they enjoy their literally nothing they got.
Yeah, I don't think I picked up anything.
Yeah. How did I leave? Yay. I think Amanda did the Gringo dance without actually putting the camera on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, she did.
What a dingus. Let me see here.
I need to buy a shield recharger. All right, so enemy players can hear me when I'm not crouching.
Yep. Well, they can probably hear you when you're crouching too if they're listening closely.
Hmm.
It would be hilarious to make a game where you hear your own footsteps but not other players.
Yeah, call it footstepping.
Well, that is one thing, like with like Call of Duty and stuff like that, that I don't ever register like my own footsteps, you know,
Hmm.
at least the sound of them, unless I'm like paying attention to it. But most of the time, it's like my feet don't make noise. So it's funny for games that like go out of their way to make sure that your footsteps are very loud.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I've played a game like that in such a long time.
I don't know.
Can't even remember the.
I mean, even Elden Ring, your footsteps are pretty loud.
Are they?
Yeah. I think about like if you're ever walking like on someone's deck, you know, if you're walking on wood in Elden Ring, think of how loud that is because it's like a very bassy like dunk dunk dunk.
Yeah, maybe I just don't think of it really.
Maybe.
I'm not a footman.
So this place is usually like PvP central,
Oh dear. All right.
but I'm just here because I need a quest to loot some android bodies.
Roger. I think there's a person.
No, little bots.
There's a person that way though.
Oh. Are they gone?
I don't know.
Were they up the stairs or to the left?
No, they were. I could see them like through here
Over there.
Oh, okay.
in that tunnel.
Oh, you got a pistol, eh?
Got a pistol.
I think we just went in a circle.
I'm okay with that.
It wasn't letting me use the zip line.
Yeah, me neither. What is this? Like a station thing?
Yeah. Maybe if we bring it over to the thingamajiggy, we'll get good loot. Or at least we'll get loot anyways. I don't know if it'll be good.
You want to try for that or no?
Sure.
A shredder. Over there.
I think he's one of the bot boys. No. A lot of dead things in this area. Oh, here we go. I gotta search 3 androids. Yeah, some people have definitely been through here.
It's an interesting area.
Good amount of dead bots. Oh, here's
Generator, here.
where that thing goes.
Greedy.
No idea what that does.
I was hoping loot would shoot out of there.
Yeah.
Door. Stay out.
Well, I'm almost full either way.
Yeah, I've actually been full for a while. I'm just looking for these robots. Robo corpses I need to loot. Ouch! Ouch!
Ouchie mama.
Did you get torched as well?
No, thankfully.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, what the fuck? Those other people. He's
Was
on a
it?
zip line now. Yeah. He's
Oh.
not attacked.
Oh no, he was running from that thing.
Alright.
Over here.
Yeah. Shit.
It's getting a little bit crazy.
A little bit.
Are those things hard to kill?
I don't know. Ouch! Oh my god. I would say probably yes. It's based on how much damage he did to me in one hit. Where's he?
He's in these boxes and using them for cover. This player might be helping us? There's a little bug thing too. Oh! That one shots you. Oh my god, I've unloaded so much ammo. There's a player.
You fucker. What? Why?
Well, I get loot out of it.
Fucking nerds.
It's the rule of the land.
Kill people for reasons?
For personal gain. I feel like we might have to start just killing people as soon as we see them. That might be the only way to to play this game because other people are just gonna kill us.
Yeah, which is nuts. Especially when you consider that allegedly there's supposed to be the aggression-based matchmaking stuff, right? So we don't engage in PvP, but for some reason we keep running into PvP.
Now, I'm sure that's far from perfect because I mean,
Yeah.
people might not be aggressive most of the time, then every once in a while just feel like it suddenly. When you see a nice little situation like that, you got two people full of loot, got down by robots, you know, why not finish them and take what they got? such is life
Yeah.
in this Ark world.
Can't wait till Duskbloods comes out, and you can never tell if it's a cheater or terrible networking.
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe they'll amaze the world and it'll be the smoothest multiplayer experience ever devised.
Highly unlikely. In the age of vibe coding, I highly doubt we're gonna run into really smooth, polished experiences anymore.
Well, that may be. Well, do you want to try going aggresso mode or do you want to be pacifists?
Well, I want to test this like aggression thing, so I want to not kill players,
All right.
so that hopefully the game rewards me with playing with other people that aren't dumb.
So even if people are attacking us, just let them do their thing?
Yeah, try and avoid them, ideally. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like it says a lot about me, because there's probably a time where I would have been into stuff like this, but I think after a while, like, the thing I hate most about pretty much all of the FromSoft games is invasions. So, and part of that is mostly because it's oh my god, dude.
You went back down the elevator.
Yeah, I know.
He's back up.
Yeah.
And I'm back down. Why is he just picking on me? Yeah, he's still running up here, but he might be coming back after you. He's still up here. And they killed me.
I jumped down the thing.
Yeah. Good luck. That was crazy. It was like a movie. They just like shot out of that elevator shaft and blasted my face.
Yeah. You hear how loud they are though above me? I don't know. I think you're
Yeah.
spectating, right? Yeah.
I am, yeah. It seems like rolling also does not really help you at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not like an iframes situation, right?
No. Maybe you get perks later on to make it better, but it seems like when people are shooting at you, if you roll, you just give them an opening.
You just lose a bunch of stamina and then look like a dork.
Yeah. couple of them, yeah. That was almost a good idea.
See, at this point, they're just going for the kill. I have nothing. You're wasting ammo.
Arc Raiders.
Oy, oy, oy.